When Pelé saw the soccer coach, he was in disbelief. Excited, he hugged his mother tightly. When Pelé finally left home, his mother felt sad, worried that her son would suffer some harm. Soon after, Pelé joined the Santos Football Club, but he wasn't happy. There were too many rules, and the training was too rigid, so he could no longer play soccer as he used to. The boy lost confidence and couldn't play well. Since he joined the club, he hadn't scored a single goal and began to doubt himself. That night, the boy packed his bags, ready to quit soccer and go home. The old scout found him at the station. He told him that Ginga was the soul of Brazilian soccer and encouraged him to bravely follow his style. So the boy returned to the team. This time, he ignored his coach's objections and insisted on playing in the Ginga style. First, the boy made a sudden stop and turned, dribbling past his defender. Then he jumped into the air and launched a bicycle kick into the net. The whole stadium cheered, and even the coach was amazed by his skill. From then on, the boy's agile soccer talent was fully awakened. In the following matches, Pelé's skills were perfected, and this unknown boy slowly became well known. Every match, every goal was a revelation. That day, his mother received a package, but she didn't expect her son to come home, even bringing gifts for everyone. An even more significant piece of news was that Pelé had been selected for the national team, becoming the youngest player in history. Before Pelé left, his father gave him a jersey with the inscription Pelé. In reality, it was a nickname given to him by some playboys to make fun of him. His father told him that if others looked down on him, he should use it to defend himself. When people say mean things about you and how you play, you must never feel ashamed, son. When Pelé stepped onto the World Cup field, he was only 17 years old. He was the smallest and most fragile of all the players. The spectators were confused. Was Brazil short on players? As expected, from the beginning of the match, Pelé was the target of the opponents. Everyone was extremely nervous. Maybe his mother didn't understand soccer, but she simply hoped her son wouldn't get hurt. When Pelé saw that in the huge stadium, there were only a few Brazilian spectators, he quickly calmed down. That moment was like going back to his first match. No one could have imagined that this young player would amaze everyone with his talent. He began to show the world his incomparable Ginga technique, single-handedly dribbling past the opponent's defense with his skill. This scene, known only to his father, was a dream he had never achieved. Finally, with a feint, he assisted his teammate's shot, securing the first point. Under Pelé's leadership, the Brazilian team completely awakened. Unstoppable. When Pelé scored his fourth goal, tears filled the faces of all Brazilians. Even the arrogant Europeans were captivated by Pelé's ability. With his last shot, Pelé collapsed onto the field, and Brazil won the World Cup with a 4-point lead. This was the first World Cup ever won by a 17-year-old Pelé. But if you want